Now, so many people focus on getting. I must get a big house. I must get a big car. I must get a beautiful wife. I need to get a beautiful husband. Man, I'm getting late to get married. I need to get married. Now, all those things are good. And it's good to have big dreams. But it's not just about getting. Man, it's about giving. So let's talk a little bit about giving. Now, you know what? One person who I really looked up to as a mentor before he passed away, Jim Rohn, he said, success is something you attract by becoming an attractive person. So first of all, ask yourself, what do you have right now? Because what you have right now is what you've attracted into your life by the person you are. So if you want more, you must give more. There's a law called the law of reciprocity. What it basically means is that whatever you give, it'll come back to you, but not the same way you gave it. It'll be multiplied. So let's say you plant one seed of bean or one seed of maize. You're not just going to get one seed back. You're going to get an entire maize cob, or you're going to get a whole plant full of beans. So you need to be careful about what you plant and what you give, because it will come back and not the same way you planted it. And that works both in the negative and also in the positive. So keep in mind, everything that you do is a seed. And whatever you give, it'll come back to you in multiplicity. And here's the thing. It's a funny thing. It's a funny philosophy, but it works. Your attitude and your philosophy are more important than your skills and your training. Anyone can be replaced by training another person, but you cannot be replaced by training yourself. Working harder on yourself than you work at your job. Be a giver. It was John F. Kennedy who said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. So you're here on this earth to give more than you receive. And the givers always gain. So look around you. All the people who give more than they take always have never lacked. So if you're a person who gives more than they take, you will never lack for happiness, you'll never lack for wealth or health. So keep in mind, always be a giver. And finally, a quote by a guy called Robert Barclay. This was in 1884. He said these words that have been part of my life, and I would love them to be part of yours. He said, always give without remembering, but always receive without forgetting. I'll repeat that. Always give without remembering, but always receive without forgetting. There is so much I could share with you about giving, because it's such a big subject, but I can't summarize it all on this video. But subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Facebook, Twitter. I do one-on-one personal coaching with corporates as with individuals, because you must live beyond your limits. It is your right, but you must be a giver. So keep watching this channel. The next video you do not want to miss.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.